very nice work, really hard work. So I welcome you all. So we are going to start with a topic that what I am going to talk is about the kinesio dry needling and its benefits. So what is exactly kinesio dry needling and how it works on your body and how it gives you different kinds of results where you can use and in different conditions and how the patients are getting benefited with this. Next slide, please. So this is my small introduction that what are the things I have done. And I'm a kinesio dry needling practitioner and instructor. So regarding that, so next slide, please, sir. So now we will see like exactly what is the kinesio dry needling. So kinesio dry needling is carried out on the different tissues at the different level. That is, we do on the superficial layer to the deeper layer to relieve the tension and the pain what the patient suffers from that. We works on the fascial system, muscle systems. We work on the tendons, ligaments with the kinesio dry needling. How it works in short, if I want to say, means we works on the myofascial trigger point, right? That myofascial trigger points get stimulated through a thin ligament, find the needle filament, and that gives a analgesic effect. While when we are stimulating that myofascial trigger point, it gives a local twitch response and in the muscle fiber, and that twitch response allows your muscle fiber to get relaxed because there is so much of tension in your muscle that creates a pain. So with a thin filament of your needle, we release that muscle tight band, we release the tension in that, and we allow the muscle to get relaxed. And the most beautiful part of kinesio dry needling, what I like personally, is that it allows your body to heal naturally. It stimulates your natural body healing process. Next slide, please. And who wants to know in short, like what is the trigger point? So it's a one image you can see in that how it is looking, the black spot, what you can see in that muscle layer, that is the trigger point. What happens at that area, there is a less supply of oxygen, blood supply will be the less nutrition supply. So there is a more metabolic crisis over there. So because of this metabolic crisis, what happens, there is a lots of calcium secretions and that cause more contraction of your muscle. So when we stimulate this muscle tight band with your needle, so that cause some kind of micro trauma to that area, and that creates a more supply of blood, and that creates the relaxation of your muscles, and that relieves your pain, and the patient gets nice relief in the pain in that area. Next slide, please. So like this, you can see how the trigger points look. There are small string-like structures, that is myofibrils in our muscle, and that myofibrils will form some knot. It can form in any muscle, like if your muscle is weak, that can create a trigger point. If your muscle is tight, that also creates a trigger point. And trigger points are at different level in the same muscles. Next slide, please. So we use different sizes of needles to target those trigger points, to relieve those trigger points, depend on your muscle. And we release with the needles like this. Next slide, please. So what are the indications or the who can get benefit with kinesio dry needling? In short, I want to say that if you have any issue with your muscle on your fascial system or at your tendons or your ligaments, everything can be treated with kinesio dry needling. Even your scar tissue pain, post-operative scar tissues are giving you pain, or your soft tissue injuries are giving you pain, or if you feel any kind of movement impairment, or if you feel there is a restriction in your range of motion, and if you want to allow the movement get completed, so you can release those tight structures with your kinesio dry needling. If you have any kind of sports injury, you can treat with kinesio dry needling. If you have any kind of cervicogenic headache, or if you have any migraine related issues, or if anything is limiting your activity or your performance, that time with the help of proper diagnosis and finding out by a proper root cause of your restriction, we can release those structures with your kinesio dry needling and get nice results with that. And it relieves your pain, it increases your range of motion, it will allow you to perform better way. So these are the many benefits you can get with the kinesio dry needling. Even if you have some neurological issues, I'm not talking about the sensory dysfunction or sensory issues, but like you have some nerve is getting stretched and that giving you a radiating pain, where also you can use kinesio dry needling. If any orthopedic issues, muscular issues, so there you can use kinesio dry needling. So next slide, please. And the most effective, what are the benefits we are getting from the kinesio dry needling? When we are needling to any area and finding out the proper, with your proper assessment and finding out with the root cause, what is giving you the pain to your patient, and when we are releasing that area will get improved with your blood circulation, and that the tight structure will get relaxed, so it gives you a long lasting result. So it gives you a sustained result. The most of the patients case after 1 or 2 setting only 50 to 80% of relief after kinesio dry needling. So the second benefit, what I want to say, it's really cost effective for the physios, and then it's drug-free needling treatment. We are not inducing any kind of drugs through the kinesio dry needling. We are using just sterile needles of different sizes for targeting your different areas of trigger points, which is located in your soft tissue or muscles. So like this way, we are releasing with needles without using any kind of drugs. And this treatment will give you pain relief, and whatever the myofascial dysfunction or myofascial origin pain is there, this is the most effective thing. And then this is used for reducing the inflammation, and even it is useful to activate any muscles. It will give you a nice restore in the muscle strength, and it will help you to regain the range of motions. We see most of the patients who have the restriction in the range of motions, like frozen shoulder or any post-operative stiffness. And so with the kinesio dry needling, we can relieve all those things. Next slide, please. So we maintain most of the hygiene systems, like we sterilized the patient's area properly. Then we wear the gloves and sterilize our hands. And we use a single disposable needle for the single area, the one area which we are treating there. We use a single needle. The same needle we are not using to another area. And the disposal of the needle is really, really important. So these are the guidelines what we follow during while practicing a kinesio dry needling. Next slide, please. So there is another way what you can do in a kinesio dry needling is like, one is like you are needling a myofascial trigger point and creating twitches, or you're probing to that area. This is the one way. And the second way is where we needle in a tight band or a taut band or in a trigger point, and then we stimulate through the needles by placing the crocodile pins. You can see in the image like how we have placed needles in the gluteal muscle in one picture, in the gluteal muscle and in a hamstring, and then with the help of crocodile pinch we are stimulating these trigger points. And in another picture you can see how we have needle through the quadricep muscle and we are stimulating that. This is also one really effective and the beautiful technique which you give your very good result, and it's really beneficial for your patient. Next slide please. So this is all about the kinesio dry needling. In short, I try to explain you exactly what is kinesio dry needling and how it works and how it's beneficial to your patient. And we conduct the kinesio dry needling courses. There is a level 1 and level 2 course. Each course is of 2 days. In level 1, mostly we cover the cervical region, back, upper limb muscles, and the lower limb muscles according to the conditions. We look for that, and then we take one short exam, and then we certify it because we see whether in 2 days you should learn properly. When you go out of the room after 2 days, you should be very much confident to do practice in a safest and the proper way to your patient. And the in day 2, in level 2, we go a little bit more advanced techniques are there, like intramuscular dry needling is there with stimulation, and we go for the small muscles, the deeper muscles in that. So thank you. This is all about the kinesio dry needling, how it's work and how it's beneficial to you. Thank you so much. Tanu sir?
Thank you, Shruti. Giving such a brief description about kinesio dry needling and how it is helping. It's actually a much more faster benefits what we can see nowadays. Like physiotherapy is something you don't have to wait for a longer time. You can get results faster rather than going for 15, 20 sessions. I think so with these techniques, you can actually get better in like maybe a couple of days. So
yes,
Shruti, for sharing. If any one of you have any kind of a doubts, or if you want to ask anything regarding this technique, you can just unmute yourself and you can ask Shruti. I just Sumit, like even if you want to ask any questions, you can ask her. Yeah, anything you want to ask regarding this technique. Sumit, you have to unmute yourself. Just a minute. Okay, you have to unmute yourself. Yeah.
So I'm going like once in a week to a clinic so I can solve all my queries because I had the same problem. So Dr. Shruti was suggesting me that to go for dry needling because earlier I have done kinesio taping and it was very beneficial for me. But after looking at the slides and every beneficial point which she has mentioned, I think so I should definitely go because of my profession for like around 6 years, and I didn't knew that it would have impact on my health also, and especially on my neck. So that's why the posture became like this. But after kinesio taping and everything, it really helped me a lot. So I just want to ask Dr. Shruti about this, that how long does it take to relieve your pain, and for how much span you can like live satisfactory without any pain and problem?
Yeah. I think some sound. Hello.
Sumit, I think so. There is a lot of disturbance from your I think so phone, microphone.
Yeah, or else maybe fan or something.
It's coming.
Yeah, much better now. Much better now.
Much better now. Okay.
Yeah. So Sumit, dry knitting it takes actually it's 15 minutes to 20 minutes maximum time of treatment span is there in a one day what we do. It takes maximum 20 minutes, and we won't call every day. We call twice in a week, or sometimes 3 times in a week. Max to max, I call twice in a week patient. We give a gap of 3 days and then we call them again. And depend on your trigger points and how chronic it is, it will take 3 or 4 settings. For few patients, you won't believe, who are in an acute, like who are the gym and all. So sometimes what happened, they do lots of bicep, because recently, yesterday only I treated one patient. He was
Hmm.
doing lots of bicep because of lockdown, having so much of time at home. So he wants to make nice body. So he have done so many repetitions of that, and he was getting nice referral pain pattern. Even the trigger point
Okay.
was in his bicep and his in his brachialis muscle, but he was
Hmm.
getting the pain pattern till here. So we have treated him in that one point, and morning he
Okay.
messaged me that he was having zero pain, no pain at
Oh.
all. One sitting was more than enough for him. And I just want to mention that when he came to the clinic, he nicely marked his hand with marker pain, that this is the area is paining, here it is paining, here it is paining. And
Okay.
he just nicely patterned one referral pain over there. So it's up to like how accurately we are targeting and choosing actually the pain is coming from which area, right?
Okay.
From which trigger point. And when we are releasing that one, so you get result immediately. Maybe in a one setting, you feel 40-50% of relief, or sometimes 80, or you take, maybe you may take 3 to 4 settings. It will be like that for the trinity.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
First of all, a very warm welcome to all of you, and thanks to Dr. Shruti and Dr. Kanu and the very special guest, Ms. Priya. What I would like to tell about myself, like radio was my passion, and I seriously wanted to become a radio jockey from 12 years when I was in my 10th grade. Right now, I hold 3 degrees. I have a Bachelor of Mass Media degree, then I'm a MBA in Media and Advertising, then I'm a lawyer also, and I was 6 years working with Radio Mirchi. When I joined Pune, initial 1 year, 2 years were fine, but from third year and fourth year, I started feeling a little bit pain in my neck. Because what the problem happens is whenever a radio jockey is speaking with people, the mic is at this position and you need to bend forward. And this happens a lot of time you have to need adjust everything. So again, 2 years went absolutely fine. But when I came to Nagpur and there was a break of complete 3 month break. After 3 months, I suddenly started pain over here, this region, this neck region, the shoulder region, and everywhere I started feeling pain. I was worried this is happening because of what? Because anxiety also kicked in that. I thought it could be a thyroid problem or any other problem. So I was a little bit worried about that. And luckily, I was just surfing on net and Google showed me one reason, which was pain physiotherapy, pain care. First of all, and that was a very catchy name. Like for a youngster, for me, it was very catchy. And I just called Dr. Shruti, and she told me that okay, you can visit our clinic. And this, I think so. It's a matter of, I think, 1.5 year. Before 1.5 year, I called her and I went to her clinic. And then she looked at the post and everything. So she asked me what basically you do. So I told her that I was a radio jockey for last 6 years, and it's been 3 months. I'm on break. So she said okay. So what I got to know about that is because of my posture like this, continuously holding the mic, it became like this. So because of that, shoulder also started paining, neck problem, cervical problem, vertigo problem also, it got increased. So she suggested me few exercises also and all the basic treatments. And after that, she told me, why don't you go for kinesio taping? First, little bit I was worried. I told her, okay, tomorrow I'll come to your clinic and then we'll decide. Because at first I'm a media student and I research a lot about everything. So first I went home. I researched about kinesio taping, what are the benefits, everything I researched about. Then I said, okay, we can go with it. And the tape looks very amazing. It has beautiful colors also. But jokes apart, it really helped me a lot. And all thanks to Dr. Shruti, like she is expert in that. So I've applied it around 3-4 times over this region, and till my back. And it was there for 3-4 days on my back. and suddenly I could feel myself that it's not paining. And the first thing also, it doesn't has any medication, it doesn't has any medical and medicinal properties, it's just a tape, but it was helping me a lot. I could really see myself in mirror that the posture is proper and it's not paining also. So this taping was really helpful and beneficial for me. And then afterwards she told me that why did it happen and why did it occur. The reason is, when you're doing something for a quite long span, like for 6 years I was sitting only, my work was completely sedentary, like talking with people, adjusting, doing like this, handling the monitor, then mic is at this position, turning back here and there. It was like you're sitting in a cockpit, driving everything and talking with the lakhs of people in your city. So there was a complete break of 3 months now. Now that completely attacked on my neck. So it started paining, everything that started happening. So all thanks to Dr. Shruti that she suggested me to go for kinesio taping. And second time, third time, fourth time, yeah, for fourth time I've done kinesio taping, and it has really helped me a lot basically. So I was planning to go for dry needling as well, because a lot of my work also now happens sedentary. Voiceover work, if I'm doing like recording any advertisements for people, so I have to sit like this only. So that happens a lot of times. So I need to take care of myself. So exercises also, she suggested me that you should do this. But for 2 3 days I've done that exercises. The next time I was like, "ठीक है, चल अब अच्छा लग रहा है, let it be now." But you shouldn't do it that way. So I would like to suggest the people who have joined right now, whatever your physiotherapist or the experts who are telling you to do certain things, you should completely follow it. Because I did the same thing that I did for around 2 to 3 days. I was feeling better, and I was like, now I'm feeling better. I don't need to do anything. That's the biggest mistake. So you should always go to an expert only. You have to check what she is expertise in which field and which stream. Then you should do all the treatment. And I think so, Dr. Shruti, she is an expert in kinesio taping in Nagpur, because I do a research a lot, and in Nagpur, I haven't found any such person who has a good qualification also, and she is expert. She has studied in US, so it's a very beneficial for me, and the treatment helps a lot. Seriously, like so many people who have joined, if you're planning that you're feeling pain in anywhere in your body, then what people do is they go to physiotherapists who will do the normal things, like ultrasound is there, and after ultrasound there are some few techniques, I don't know the medical terms, sorry for that, but what she suggested me was the kinesio taping, and I think it really helped me a lot. Any questions you can throw, Dr. Shruti and Kanu sir or Priya ma'am, most welcome.
We don't want to throw any question, but then thank you for such a beautiful feedback. Yes, kinesio dry needling definitely helps a lot. We have been working on that from pretty long time. So therapists who are into working with sports, they know the value of kinesio taping or dynamic tapings, that how it gives it to athletes.
No, actually, what happens in this taping also, Dr. Shruti, she applied where were the points. Yes. So the trigger points are very important. True. So I could feel also while driving or while sitting, I was in a straight posture. Yes. So there was no pain, no vertigo feeling, nothing.
Lovely.
So she knows that where is the proper when, what is the trigger point, and you need to catch that one. And yes, once it's caught, you will definitely relieve yourself from pain.
Yeah. So that's true actually. And Shruti is very good in assessment. We have seen that. So she's a therapist, and we are happy that we are part of her. We work together. It's a good thing.
Yeah. I am a special educator by profession. I work with special needs children. That's how I came to know about that. I mean, I got to know that, he was working with some special children. I mean, so my therapy had not started at that time, but I had heard about him and the therapy which he was doing with so the case studies I used to follow him on FB and Insta, and I was very interested about his case studies that's how I contacted him when I was in pain. So I'm a special educator, and I also have a lot of sports background. Like I've been in martial arts, and I'm a fighter, and I'm a competitive swimmer as well, and a national certified swim coach. Then I entered bodybuilding, and since 2015 I've been competing also. And being in sports, the wear and tear to the body is nothing less than like what you would say. Like there is an everyday wear and tear which takes place, and we kind of like get used to tolerating the pain. Sometimes it's difficult to understand like whether this is acceptable pain or like something like we are used to like pushing ourselves too much, like tolerating the pain and also like undergoing the rigorous training. So it comes to a point like in a way your pain, your the intake of that pain, like it allows you like no further ability or like you are no more functional in your day-to-day activities. That's when you understand like okay, there's seriously something wrong. Like, I'm not going to push this like anymore. I'm not able to push this. So that's when like you understand like that you kind of like you need to take some professional help. And I had this injury somewhere I think like maybe during my training which I did not understand like when did it take place. But once, like when I was preparing for my NBBI like last year event, that is the national championship. During that time, during that training is when like I uh, realized that that pain was not allowing me to train any further. Everything had come to like kind of it was a dead end to my training. Like, I couldn't take it anymore. So my shoulder and my elbow and my arm, my left arm, like I was not able to lift or like do anything at all. So there was like I would say like completely I was handicapped for like I felt like was
Priya,
fine. Like, yeah.
Priya, can you hear me? Priya, I think you
Yes.
need to take out your speaker out, the hands free out. We are not able to
Yes.
hear you.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Perfect.
You didn't hear anything at all.
A little disturbance is there, but then yes. Yeah, that's okay.
Should I repeat? Like hello.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, I can
Do
hear
I
you
have to
now.
repeat from the beginning or
No, no, no. You can start. You can like from like
yeah,
whatever
I
you're
can.
talking. You
I
can.
can.
Yeah, continue.
Yeah. Yeah. So when I realized like I couldn't take the pain anymore, like further than pain, like that I was my training was had come to a standstill. That's when I went for a scan and then like I went for the professional help and then it's kind of like it did not help in the sense where I wanted some quick help. I mean, I don't know whether it's acceptable or not, but I wanted some quick help because I couldn't afford to stop my training at that point when my competition was too near, and then I couldn't. So it was like kind of a dilemma. And then when I contacted Dr. He said like we see you once, and that's when like I underwent. It is called casting. That is a kind of instrument assisted. That's soft tissue mobilization. And then a cupping therapy, a dry cupping therapy, KTDC. So these are the two therapies like which I underwent, and it was magical. I wouldn't say like the pain went away like immediately, but within a day I could make out. And once the therapy was done, and when I went home, and within a day I could make out like I was able to move my arms like at least 70% I was able to like function normally. And then like we had another session. So total I think it was 3 sessions in a week, maybe three. Then I was completely normal in the sense because I lived very heavy. And my training was going on like for the competition, and so I was literally living inside the gym like, during the peak time of the competition. So I was able to continue my training, and that was something that was a great relief because as an athlete at that time, I really couldn't afford to stop my training for anything. So this pain, like there was a lot of relief. Just because like so many months of my training, everything, if I'm not able to like participate in the competition, like, everything goes because and there's nothing worse for an athlete like, at that point. Like that was a great relief, like, where I could continue my training, and then I went on, and again I participated also, and that particular national championship I won a gold, and I mean that was something like which I can remember him like forever for that. There are a lot of things like which I mean comes into a training, and there are few things like which comes as a breakthrough, like where you are not able to do something, and then like you are few miracles happens like in between, like mysteries, like then we don't know like how the pain comes, like how it goes, but then when it happens, like then we, I still remember him forever like, for that purpose, and he had been wonderful, and I mean, until then I had not actually experienced that. So then I suggested like some of my parents also, like they were all into this same field, like who are both in this kind of field. So I referred them also, and I think even they are being benefited. And I asked, like I would ask him like to continue with his experience, like how he had been.
Then, I still remember how you had come to us with your left shoulder specifically. It was stiff, it was strained. Doctors, yes, they have suggested for, complete rest, but for an athlete during the time of a competition, it's very difficult. You can't stop your exercises. You can't stop your routine, because the moment you're going to stop your activity, you might lose your, medals or whatever you're practicing.
It was not about medal. It was about like I mean something like the effort which I had put like throughout the year for this particular thing.
Yes.
It was about like I had to finish it off. It's not about the medal or anything at that point. I just wanted to finish that, complete that. Like couldn't stop anything abruptly, and this therapy helped at that time a lot. Yeah, sorry, I interrupted you.
No, nothing like that. So thank you so much, for sharing your thoughts, your experience, and like how you have come up. Sometimes most these athletes, they need this kind of feedback. They would like to know that when to stop, when to start, how they can actually come out from the injuries. You are the people who can actually explain them better, because you are in the same shoes with them. So I'm happy that you came on this platform and you shared your brief description about everything. So thank you so much, Priya. And guys, if you want to ask anything to Priya, you can actually ask her. How I know I cannot ask her to please show her biceps, because her bicep is really big, and
but today it's all covered up.
yeah, I know it's all covered up. Yeah. So thank you so much. Now is what I'm going to start about. So she was talking about KISTM therapy. I would like to show you what exactly KISTM therapy is all about.
Yeah, I'd also like you to tell something about that cupping therapy, like which
yes.
I had an amazing experience, and it was a great relief. Like though it comes with with all that that star marks for a day or two, that purple and green and that beetroot marks. But then it was such a great relief after that. When it was combined with this KISTM and then the cupping therapy both, it was a great relief. So
actually KISTM and KDCT, kinesto dry cupping therapy, goes hands on hands. So KISTM is just a half therapy, and KDCT is another 50%, and that is the reason we provide these two treatments together. KISTM therapy. My name is Kanu Kaushik. I'm a sports physiotherapist. Small details about, you might be thinking what is KISTM? So KISTM is called as kinesio instrument assisted soft tissue mobilization. It's an actually exceptional approach to treat common musculoskeletal and sports conditions. Definitely there is another part of KISTM that is called as PISM, that is called pediatric instrument as soft tissue mobilization. So coming back to KISTM, kinesio instrument as soft tissue mobilization is actually a therapeutic technique that uses a special tool. With that tool, we break those restricted tissues. For example, a person has less flexibility. We improve the flexibility with the help of KISTM, As well as we actually work on trigger points with the same tool, and we increase your range as well as reduce your trigger point. Now, in KI-STEM therapy, Excel tool is one of the most advanced ergonomically designed tool with which you can actually work on any anatomical surface, and you can give much more faster results. Maybe like in just one session, you can give the results. It's that quick. I would like to show you how this KI-STEM therapy works. It's a cycle. Just for example, a person comes with a muscle restriction, pain, or spasm. When we use this KI-STEM tool on a body surface, we are actually increasing an inflammatory response of a body, through which fibroblast is nothing but, which sends a collagen fibers, which helps in binding and improving your healing process of your body. Once this healing process improves, we actually involve exercise in the end of a session. Along with that, what happens is the quality of tissue, it improves pretty well, and the pain reduces pretty well. So this is actually a KI-STEM therapy cycle, like how KI-STEM therapy works. Of course, there are many principles behind it. That is what we teach in our regular courses. What are the main 6 reasons why KI-STEM therapy should be done? So it's a time efficient. For example, most of the athletes, they cannot go for a normal therapy like 5 to 10 days or 15 days. This therapy gives you an instant. I'll be showing you a couple of pictures after this where it will show how you can improve range or flexibility. So it's a time efficient. Regarding of no matter your injuries, is it like chronic or acute, you will see result in first session itself. Most of the athletes, they actually face DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. You can reduce with just one session. And that's how that improves. The moment you reduce DOMS, you can improve their muscle performance. Of course, we are working on pain management, so chronic as well as acute will be reduced. Flexibility is one of the key points of KI-STEM therapy. With KI-STEM protocol, myofascial release can be done, trigger point release can be done, and one session itself, you can increase their body range, their flexibility in no time. Now, the most unique part of KI-STEM therapy is cellulite reduction. Cellulite is nothing but a fat deposition, which kind of gives a kind of a dimple shape on your body parts, on glutes or thighs. So with KI-STEM therapy, you can actually reduce cellulite, and that's how most of this therapy has been used in cellulite reduction in most for bodybuilding competitions and all. Now, when we move to scar management, we can actually work on burn scars, or scars which are causing muscle tightness, tissue tightness, and affecting your range. You can reduce your scar also. So these are the 6 key points where KI-STEM therapy can be used very efficiently. I would like to share you a couple of pictures how it has worked and how it has been helping. So this is a picture where I was teaching in Australia, and we were working on an athlete where his flexibility was less. So we had increased flexibility, like we did work on plantar fascia as well as calf, and we increased the range pretty well. For reducing hand pain, for example, trigger points, we can work with KI-STEM pretty well. This is a picture which we have taken in Sri Lanka. A person with frozen shoulder, just one session, and the range has increased also. There's another picture which was taken in Hyderabad by one of our therapists who has been certified as KI-STEM. This is done on a Wilson's disease. Wilson's disease is where kids actually start getting muscle tightness and their like range gets reduced. And then like just hardly 2-minute session. It takes only 2 minutes to work on one each muscle group. So you can imagine how fast or quickly it is giving you range. SCM release, this is what I had done in Philippines. So this girl, she's actually a therapist. So this was during our training program in Philippines. She had a right side SCM tightness. And we could actually release in one session, on spot, 2-minute session. Another picture where the shoulder range has been reduced. This is from Indonesia, Jakarta. This lady, she's actually a basketball player and she had stiffness in her shoulder. So we did in one spot, one session, 2 minutes, that's all. We do body sculpting therapy with KISTM. You can actually sculpt muscles. So people who are planning for bodybuilding competitions, so there is a complete blog or article which has been written and it's there on our website. So, and we have one of our therapists from Singapore, he has shown pictures also, like how KISTM therapy has helped his clients in body sculpting competitions. Another picture where it is a Philippine picture where they was trying to celebrate Halloween and they were just having fun with our tool. Yes, it looks a little dangerous too. Another picture, this is basically from the therapist from Indonesia. There was a event in Bali, Indonesia, Battle of the Fittest. So we were providing therapy, KISTM therapy on field. And like they have the event that we were providing on them. There's another therapist, he is also using his Abhishek, he's in actually UP, where he is actually working on football players on field. So KISTM therapy is not only in just therapy centers, we definitely provide on-field management with this therapy. So overall benefits of KISTM therapy, it improves nerve conduction, it helps in improving your proprioception levels. It not only improves your fluid circulation, but also helps with tissue healing and repair. People with muscle spasm can be reduced very easily, or if they have a muscle tightness, range of flexibility can be improved in one session. So overall, when you're working, you are improving their whole body functional and balance activity. Now, if you ask me where all we can use this, one of the most first thing what comes to a physiotherapist is neck and back. So you can reduce neck and back pain very easily. Any kind of a sprain, strain, repetitive stress injuries, bursitis, carpal tunnel syndrome, whole body fibromyalgia. In runners, IT band syndrome, injury, tennis elbow is one of the most common, and you can work along with them. You can heal them much more faster. Yes, KISTM is not just a standard therapy. You need multiple, it's like supporting therapies along with that. For example, if we are working on tennis elbow, of course, we do work with KISTM and KDCT. We actually stabilize it, the whole muscle group with taping also. And then later on is what we go for strengthening exercise. So it's a whole series what we work, but KISTM is just not standalone therapy. You can work on post-surgical scars. If the scars are causing reduction in range, you can work with KISTM therapy very easily on that. The tool, if you have seen picture, is actually called as Excel tool. That means accelerate healing. This is one of the most advanced KISTM tool. You don't need, in market, multiple sets of tools, like 5 tools, 6 tools. You don't need all of them. Just Excel tool is sufficient to work on all your muscle areas. It has, one of the best part is it has a tail fin curve, which covers your finger, precise and rounded curves, which can work on all the smallest areas. Concave and concave and the convex curvature to cover larger areas. So with just one tool, you can work on each and every part of your body, and you can give results on spot. So therapist, if you are looking to become a KISTM practitioner, you can log on to kinesioprehab.com, where we don't have KSTM practitioner course. We have multiple courses over there, like KDN, Kinesio dry needling, Kinesio dry cupping therapy. We are more into aqua yoga, aquatic therapies. So there are multiple therapies which can actually be done by physiotherapists. And if someone is looking for this therapy, because in India, KSTM practitioners are in many places, from Chennai, from Jammu, Udaipur, Delhi, Indore, Assam. There are many, not just in India, we have in Malaysia, Indonesia, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Australia, Philippines. So you can avail these therapies any part of the world. You just have to ping us. We can actually send you details who all are located in which all area, and you can get these therapies. So we will give you all those things, details. So thank you so much for joining this small program. This is actually an initiative taken by Kinesio Prehab Clinic